What?
Okay, well, I was gonna
See-
say, while I extract myself from this terrible situation, Cleo, do you mind talking about the player conflict?
Oh yeah, it was sort of brushed up on by the other one of the other
Redstone,
groups.
come over here.
And
Not here.
what they were saying was, what we were saying was, oh, my brain's not working. Why is my brain not working? Oh, yeah. Instead of having like the whole server involved straight away if there is a player dispute, maybe have it go to arbitration, so that you've got like maybe a group of 3 people that are not involved in the
Say what?
situation. Huh?
Okay.
What?
I think Wes is on automatic talking.
Which is why we keep hearing interesting noises.
What's going
Right.
on?
So yes, instead of having the whole server involved immediately, try and keep it enclosed into. If it's a personal dispute, not if it's a massive thing. If it's a personal dispute, keep it enclosed in a small group. 3 uninvolved people can arbitrate and then make a decision. It's only when the arbitration fails and the person still thinks they've done wrong that it should be pushed open to the whole server.
I'm good with that. That sounds normal.
Sounds normal. Oh dear, normal's not
Well,
good.
We could do. I mean, we've got what, 9 of us, 10 of us, something like that.
Yeah, non-ish.
So, as groups of people start coming on the server, we take cardinal directions, like teams of 2 people with Joe as the mayor, and we have cardinal directions.
No, I don't know that. We should not assume that I'm the mayor or anything like that.
Okay,
That
fine.
is
As
not
somebody is the
part of
mayor,
this.
and we have cardinal directions, and we have like 2 people in each cardinal direction that kind of run small outshoot villages of the main village. And so those 2 people deal with the disputes in their area and only bring it up to the whoever is living in the main village as the 3rd person.
You're starting to talk to when you get to a big enough area to having, I mean, where I'm from, having states or other communities, counties
city-states.
outside of the main section, which is what it can very easily turn into.
I believe in having infrastructure in place prior to it getting large. I dislike scrambling for ideas once it gets large.
Yes, I agree.
And if we have all this in place before it gets large, less work, more fun.
That makes a lot of sense. And
So basically, you're speaking about like home zones.
Stream people. The number 1 way never to get on the server is to badger me asking how to get on the server. If anybody's offended by rude language, cover your ears now. Fuck off.
There you go.
yay, something for me to edit.
I know, right?
I want you to cover your
like,
ears.
Oh, look.
Yeah, but, okay. So
Now I can learn how to bleep.
yeah, Flora with her Windows Media Player over there. Poor girl.
Windows Live Movie Maker. Yo.
Okay.
Don't knock it.
So it sounds like we might need to have a separate discussion kind of about expansion and growth. Seems to be something that a lot of people are interested in. I was kind of thinking that whatever rules we make, we don't want to bind ourselves with. Like, I was thinking more like, instead of rope, more like a bungee cord. Something that we know we can make a jump with, but know that we're going to come back unharmed. You know, we can deal with stuff and take risks. So I think we should probably split.
I go the entire opposite way of I want all contingencies covered as much as possible, government in place, elected officials, it all laid out and ready to go so expansion can proceed as planned on time with the minimal amount of interruptions.
Well, and this is good too, though, because you're talking about essentially like different branches of government. Like, do we need executives or do we need different things? And so that could be something to talk about too. So okay, I'm thinking.
Real quick, well, point of note. I noticed that only the survey team. No, not the survey team. The second team, the mining team, were the only ones that actually introduced themselves.
User disconnected.
Well, nobody
Other
asked
than
me to
Joe.
introduce myself.
I think we know who Joe is, because he's introduced himself several times by now.
Only several? Mm.
Well, several if they're watching my video. Less for other people. And I think we should all introduce each other so people know the voices.
I like that.
Hi
idea.
there. How are you?
Be like, I don't know who's that.
I like that voice.
I like that
How's it
voice.
going?
That voice is me.
And all the girls, all the girls' ears just perked up.
Okay, I'm good.
What?
All right,
Flora?
I'll start. So I'm Flora Star. I'm on Wordcraft, and I'm a global mod for FTV, and I know a lot about bees, and I have a bee on my back.
Yes,
Yeah.
she does. She does indeed have a bee on her back.
All right, so that's me.
Pahimar!
How about this?
Ah!
Is Pahimar here?
Each person who
Hey,
introduces
you hit
themselves,
me.
pick the next person. Use the server joined list. Don't pick Sherry because
okay.
he's just illustrating and flying around.
I pick Brendan.
I don't think Pa is here, so why are you saying Pahimar, Morv? You're confusing me, Morvy. Don't do that.
Brendan.
I am Brendan, and I already introduced myself because I'm part of the mining team.
I know, but oh,
But tell us what
okay,
you
whatever.
do, who you are.
I'm Brendan Atkins. I am mostly just on Twitter. I'm pretty new to Minecraft, as you might have picked up on.
We had a clue, yeah.
Joe knows me through my old podcast, The Children's Hour of Knowledge. And actually, ironically, the other person who did the Children's Hour of Knowledge with me, Stephen Heinz, is way better at Minecraft than I am, so I'm even less qualified to be here. I will eventually, hopefully, be recording and putting this stuff up on YouTube. Right now, my client is flickering too bad to record. But I'm going to say, how about next Jaded introduces herself?
Why would I introduce myself?
Because you have to do it. Don't worry.
It's your turn.
Okay, yeah, so I'm Jaded Cat.
And
That was an introduction.
I'll do the and then.
No,
Don't
okay,
make me
so
do the
Jaded
and
Cat, you
then.
can say I'm Jaded Cat and I pick Wes Wilson
User
next. Wes
entered
Wilson,
your
introduce
channel.
yourself.
Okay, so
gotta
I'm
pick
Jaded Cat. Yeah, everybody on my stream is going, we know Jaded. Yeah, huge surprise.
Whoa,
What the hell just happened?
my screen went blue.
Yeah, so did mine. What the fuck?
I'm still in game.
I'm still here.
Okay, I have to kill Minecraft. Minecraft
All right,
crash.
Minecraft
What is this?
crashed.
Okay, somebody who has not crashed is next.
They can still hear me just fine.
Last
I'm sorry, I disconnected. The laptop battery went dead. So
This is a
There's
really
no
weird
control
crash.
key. the
Okay,
battery
you want to
died.
post it or should I?
You post it.
Wes
over in,
Wilson, why don't you
the
introduce
channel?
yourself?
okay, my name is Wes Wilson.
Yeah.
I am part of the Dead Workers Party. We do a slightly popular Minecraft podcast called The Shaft that Jaded has never heard of before.
No.
What?
Sorry.
How could you have not heard of Shaft?
Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, we're even innuendo here, and you haven't heard of us. So anyway, and I am a moderate. I'm not a very good Minecraft player. I've just been doing it for a long time.
And you get to pick the next person.
Oh, I don't know who hasn't gone because I haven't heard anybody before now.
You, Jade, and Brendan.
Well, why not aimbot since she was in my group with me?
I hate these things. I'm AIM. You can
Hi,
call me
AIM.
AIM or aimbot or whatever. You can call me Maya. That's
Maya.
where my name comes from. AYM is Maya backwards.
And yay,
But-
my video missed 2 introductions because Minecraft crashed.
Yeah, I've posted it. Hopefully one of them helps. You can always pop in and tell them, by the way, yeah, you got the same one.
And by the way, for people that were wondering, the URL shows up after you put a waypoint, not before.
Oh, that's good to know. I need to turn my camera off when I'm doing that then.
Okay, yeah, I'm unbroadcasting right now while I reload it, log in.
Okay,
Maya,
well,
you wanna pick
thank
the next
Maya.
person?
Yeah.
I'm going last after I get this figured out.
Did ZombieCleo go?
No, I didn't.
Then I pick you.
Ah, brilliant. I'm ZombieCleo. I do YouTube and stuff, and I once got headbutted by a goat, which is how I introduced myself to the others. There you go. And I choose. Who's not gone? Who's not gone? Who's not gone? Dr. Redstone, I choose you.
What's up? I am Doc, and I do redstone. And I will
I'm
go.
flushed with excitement on that one.
Oh, hey.
I know. I will go with. Has Mango gone yet?
I've not.
All right, then
My
I'll go
name
with Mango.
is Opaque Mango, mostly known as Mango. I do mostly Twitch nowadays, live streaming, but I still occasionally do a YouTube video. I just happen to live in the same city as Joe, so that's how we know each other.
Yeah, we
And-
met at PlayOnCon, and then we sat on a panel called Minecraft Videos for Fun and Profit at Geek Media.
That was fun. I was drunk. I got nervous, and they had Long Island iced teas at the bar, and I ended up with 3 of them before the panel started. So
You didn't seem drunk. I was wondering why your wife cut you off. I was like, man, his wife seems really involved in his amount of alcohol consumed. But like,
she
I'm
knows
not
how
gonna
many
say
Long
anything 'cause
Islands.
I'm not that guy.
Yeah, I was drunk.
Well, you
I was
carried
warm,
it
like
very
I don't know
well.
if you could tell. I was sweating at that table, like whoo, lots of it. Woo.
So I
Okay.
think that's everyone.
Who has not gone?
I think that's everybody
just-
but Jade, and she was having technical issues. So
And
while we wait for her,
Let me do
Sorry,
an
Wes.
announcement real quick. I might have to leave soon. I think the shaft is about to start. I just wanted to let you guys know I built a tiny pig farm around the corner.
Oh, sweet.
So kind of like on the other side of the mountain where the stuff is on the way tippy top of, there's a pig farm over there. Yeah, that's about it.
okay, thanks, Wes. Have a great show, and hopefully, if you mention us, they can visit workingdraft.com for links to all of our stuff.
Okay.
The website is a working draft. There's literally no CSS used. It is just database and structure at this point.
It made me angry.
Sorry
Oh,
for
not
that.
angry.
It's
Just
literally a working
annoyed.
draft. I've only had a
I
lot
know.
of
I
time to work
understand.
on it.
I understand.
Okay, so while we wait for Jada to get back up so she can do her introduction, I was gonna say I think we should split into teams to build the town hall, dig
Well,
out
we're-
parts of this mountain. Although you guys have already been doing.
Yeah,
Wow.
me and Doc are going to town on this mountain.
Well, no, that was going to be the mountain for the power source.
Right, we're trying to hollow it out right now.
I'm putting
Yeah.
stairs here so people don't have to jump as much.
I'm stuck in quicksand.
Doc.
Where
What's
are
up?
your
Oh, no, you
coordinates?
fell.
Hey, don't go all the way. You want to
Rescue
have a
mission.
wall so that we've got.
I've got a
Oh.
spade. It's okay.
All right.
I've got
Here,
a
right here. Look, watch out.
spade.
You mean a shovel?
Where are you, Cleo?
Oh, it's all right. I'm out.
There we go.
Yeah, we can go back through and cook stone if we have to,
Yeah.
and replace the exterior of the mountain. But I want to try and keep it as hollow, real as we can.
Okay.
And do you guys see the mountain that I'm standing on and jumping?
Yeah.
This is the one you said to clear, right? Where'd you go?
I see
I
you.
am in the other mountain.
Oh, okay.
I see
and
you.
this was the one we were thinking about building a giant spiral staircase up the middle of to the top of our mountain up here.
Okay.
Okay.
So
That's the
that's
one
what-
that Joe's up there. I think Joe's
I
up
guess.
there.
Yeah,
Is
Joe's
there
up
Yeah,
somebody
he's
up there?
behind
Okay.
the church. He's hidden behind the church.
Okay. Yeah. No, me and Doc have been working on
Oh,
the
okay, I'm
power
back.
one, trying to clear that out right now.
Joe,
Yes.
if it happens again, the mod pack team has requested copies of the server logs if you can give them to them so they can track it down.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I
You
don't
don't
know why
mind?
that
Why?
only knocked you guys out.
They said it's a random multiplayer bug that occurs occasionally, and server logs might help track down where it's occurring at.
Let's talk about that after the show. Because yeah, I'd be happy to help. So anyway, Jade, if you'd
Yeah.
like to introduce yourself briefly, and then I'm gonna we were talking
Let me
about.
get my broadcast going again.
Oh well, while I wait for you to do that, I'll continue. Okay, so if you guys want on the mine, if people who want to mine out that mountain over there for the power center, that's great. I think that other people should work on the stairwell and the city hall. So I guess we'll do row 3 teams again, and I'm falling off a mountain. We don't have to have the same teams. So, and I fell off a mountain really good that time.
Sorry, every time somebody dies, I get the giggles. I'm very morbid, I think.
Luckily, I fell
Okay.
on the right side of the mountain. Okay, so I was
Wait,
gonna
there's a
say,
wrong side?
yeah, the wrong side is way over there around the mountain. Okay, so I was gonna say, who, who wants to be involved in City Hall? AIM, I was hoping that you would be involved in that, because you're such a great builder. Is that something you'd be comfortable being on that team?
Yeah, I'm down with that.
Can I make one request?
Yeah.
Can we not build in solid cobblestone, please? Please.
Oh, no,
I
no,
don't
no,
do
no.
cobblestone. Don't worry.
I said yeah, because
No.
this whole floor here is cobblestone and cobblestone stairs and cobblestone. Ah!
Okay.
No.
And breathe.
We'll worry about that.
I sang a whole song about that. Don't worry.
No, don't start that. Oh, dear Lord.
Does anybody want any quicksand? I've just got several blocks of it.
We need to put that somewhere for a mob trap.
There you go.
Hey, Brendan, jump in that.
Hey, Chaos
There you
Man.
Don't do that.
It's
don't do
working.
All right, so me and Doc, I think Doc, you want to? What were we? We can go back to the north room for the mining.
Yeah.
Well, no, Joe's typing it in chat.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Wait, what?
I guess we stay here. West is
I'll-
mountain.
What do I
help the
want to
mountain.
do?
Since I want a new team, so I'll go in the mountain.
Ooh, there it's in this garden.
So, do we
I'm
want me to
gonna
introduce
go-
myself or?
Oh, do you have to introduce yourself?
Joe said I have, so I probably
Okay,
should.
okay.
Okay, so yeah, I'm Jaded Cat. I think we could probably just duplicate everything Flora said. Forgecraft, FTB Global Moderator.
Recently on
FT
Forgecraft.
Yeah,
like
recently
2
on
days
Forgecraft,
ago.
like 2 days. So Forgecraft Global Moderator, FTB Wiki Team. I know something about bees, a little, not much, but I know a little. I know a little about most of the mods in here, with the few exceptions. Streamer, yeah, there. I think that sums everything up. Oh yeah, Bloody Tramp, yeah.
What? Oh yes, that had to be said. That's important.
Yes, it did.
Needed to be made.
So, okay. So I was gonna
Wow.
say, if we could split up into groups for about 20 minutes to get at least started on City Hall and the stairs and digging out the mountain. Wait, Jaded, you guys didn't actually mark out plots though anywhere, did you?
No, we didn't mark any plots because we weren't sure what the size was going to be and all that.
Well, can everybody can we vote in the text chat right now? Is 25 by 25 good, or should we
No,
do 50 by
No.
It's 50, at
50
least
by
40 by
50?
40, at least.
Well, yeah.
Let's say 50 by 50, but you're not allowed to build on the outer 2 blocks of your...
Yeah, that'll include 2 blocks for paths around it.
I'm good with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, good with that.
Okay, well, if
you
nobody
can
has
do,
any
you
arguments,
can
then we
do
don't need the
above
text
and
chat.
below, so.
Okay, so actually, Jaded, do you mind actually, instead of having a stairwell team, we'll have a City Hall team, a Markin team, and a Mountain team. So Jaded, do you mind leading the Markin team?
Sure, I can lead the marking team. We're going with the whole idea of this central energy thing being our central thing.
Yes.
We'll need 9 lots.
Yes, but we'll also want to have room for growth.
Yeah, well, growth will obviously be out beyond the original 9 lots. And we're gonna want paths,
Real quick, in terms of lots and stuff, just because I'm looking at how this area is laid out, how do we want to handle bees?
I'm thinking the bees go down over here in the plains area for the most part. We've got a nice edge here where we can get both the cold and the normal. I haven't found a hot dry Flora.
And you can
There's
always
a
talk
nice
to
area
individual landowners
beyond
to
the
get
valley,
permission.
actually, that
Yeah,
I was.
true,
It's a lot bigger than this, and I was thinking that the farmland and the beekeeping and all that kind of stuff could be there because it is very big. It's a lot bigger than this.
Yeah, the plains out behind us is huge.
Okay.
All
Alright, anyway, so I guess we should split up now.
Okay, so I would say, we do kind of want to know which. Well, I guess we can lay out the lots and like some roads, basically, some paths, and then people can decide which lot they want.
Yeah.
That sounds
Okay.
good. Maybe we
Okay.
have some kind of a. Do we want to come up with some
So-
kind of a matrix kind of thing where we're like, pick your favorite, then your next favorite, and kind of do a voting thing?
Yeah, if there's a debate as to who wants which lot.
Okay.
I'll take
Well, I-
whichever one's last. Just I don't wanna, but I know that's not gonna work for everybody.
Yeah, we'd love to get landmarks so that we could lay them out nicely, except for that whole part of, I don't think we have lapis lazuli yet, guys.
No, we need to
We
get
don't
a
even have
team still
redstone.
mining. We're trying to clear out this mountain.
No,
Doc,
we're
we
not
might
cheating.
actually-
What is that background noise?
Doc, we may want to
Wes,
start digging down.
What?
and
Whoever
try to
has
go
an open
from down
speaker,
up.
you've got all sorts of noise in the background.
Yeah, that's a good point.
so that
Not
we
me.
can get the cobble and the ore. So
So
Okay.
who's going in the marking team
Wait.
with me? I'm moving to the
Are
east
we
room for
splitting
the
up?
marking team.
no,
Okay.
Cleo, is that you talking?
No, that's
Oh,
Jaded.
okay.
Let's split up.
All right.